What's cracking, fam? What's cracking, fam? It's your boy Unc No Pump. No Pump with no short video just for you, fam. Like I always say, if you work a legal 9 to 5, you deserve to come on to a nice ice cold blue. You know what I'm saying? This is my brand here. Y'all know that by now. Bros. Well, anyway, fam, this little shit was gonna be about I said before, stepdaddies are suckers. I made that video about a month ago. I didn't get too much views, which I really don't get, but I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me, I really don't care. I just bring it to you, and you can accept it or not accept it, right? But I was saying stepdads are suckers. When I say stepdad suckers, I'm talking about 90% of suckers. I don't mean every stepdad is a sucker. Because some stepdads out there that I've known who stepped up to the bat, they had them a good woman, and raised a kid that had some good kids, a kid respected the stepdaddy, right? But the only way a stepdaddy can do his job, and be successful in his job, he would need the support from his woman, right? It's the support from his woman and also the child, right? But like I said, there's a story I seen today. It's on the internet. I saw it on Facebook. It was a brother. He been with this woman for 10 years. He been with this kid and her daughter for 10 years, paying bills in the house, going to school events, doing everything that a good stepdaddy should do, right? But he's treated like shit, saying? It was time for the marriage to come. He said, oh, she's supposed to get married. So he's like, okay, boom, I'm gonna step up. That's my woman, that's her daughter. I've been for 10 years with this since she's a little girl. Now I'm gonna step up, right? So what he does, he said we can have the wedding at his house. I guess that's his girlfriend. He probably don't live with her. Cause he said it's gonna be at his house, and the mother agreed. Okay, they say he could fit 250 people at his house, for his wedding, right? But he said he just want to invite 20 people. Out of all people, they just want 20 people to come there that are close to him. You know what I'm saying? So what does woman do? She sends out not invitations. She sent out like announcements saying that there's gonna be a wedding, but no kind of invitation. Even the man said to his friends, she didn't do that. So he saw his friend at Walmart in the park like, hey, what's up, man? About the wedding. He said, yeah, I ain't get no invitation to the wedding. He said, what you mean get no invitation to the wedding? I told him I want to see the invitation. He said, yeah, I got an announcement, but not an invitation. So therefore the woman did not want none of his people to come there. He's paying for the wedding. It's going to be at his house. So he helped raise his kids for 10 years, he said, And it's the gratitude he get, the thanks he get. I know he's feeling like a sucker. If he probably see my watch my video like, God damn, I should have seen it 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because now the daughter wants her biological father to give her away, walk down the aisle with her. But the wedding's not there at her father's house. The wedding, father doing the damn thing. The stepdad is paying for everything. So then what the stepdad do, he's like, shit, he fell back. He said, like this here, if I'm not, he said, I thought I was family. I thought we was like a family, even though, I guess they're not married. Sucker move right there, thinking that everything's good. You ain't married a woman, you just a girlfriend or boyfriend, man. Sucker move, you know what I'm saying? And you going on out acting like that's your daughter, want to be the best man, you know what I'm saying? Going invites, paying for the wedding, every goddamn thing like that. That woman says she's going to pay for women on chipping, but the man, he said, I'm going to do this for her. Most men would do that shit, he wasn't going to do the right thing. But then it comes, when he shakes this woman who don't really give a goddamn about you, really, it shows. Because she cared about him. She would have sent out the 20 invites that he said to his friends and family members to come see this here. Why he thinks it's a family. He got the illusion that this is a family. It's not no family, fam. Because you meet a woman, she got kids and things like that there, you're not married to that woman. You're just a boyfriend and girlfriend. So give the illusion shit where you expect these kids to be like, oh, I want stepdad to walk me down the aisle. And he been paying for everything for 10 years. My biological father didn't do a goddamn thing for her, but she wanted him to walk him down the aisle. Yeah, what can you say about that? That's her father. She still got some love for him, even though stepdad did step in, but she loved her father. But father ain't paying a goddamn thing. He said the father's not really too much in her life. He don't buy things, he don't pop up to events and every goddamn thing. But now it's time for marriage. I want my dad to walk me down the aisle. She ain't saying stepdaddy. So he could be mad about that, but like I said, you're not the biological father. If you want a biological father walking down, no matter what you did for, you can buy bicycles, every got PlayStations, taking a goddamn Disney World and all that stuff there. Doesn't mean nothing. You are not the biological. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you get married, these little children there, you want to act like some kind of authority, like, don't do this here, you can't do that. The kid gonna look at you like, pump your brakes, stepdaddy. You are not my biological father. You can't tell me to do nothing. You can't tell me to do nothing. And I dare you to go pop that little kid in the head, do something, give him some discipline. What's gonna happen then? The mother will get mad with you, say, what you doing? Tap on the head and say, you ain't beating him down. You might get disciplined one time. You might see him outside doing some stupid shit. Like, yo, fuck you doing, man? You can't be doing no shit like that. They go crying, oh, he beat me. And then the mom will treat the little kid, most of the boys like little mama boys, make a little punks. They runs up there screaming, oh, listen, they hit me, crying. Then she comes there, why you beating my child? Fucking me beating. I'm trying to discipline him. What a man should do, what a father should do. His fucking father not there, but the stepdaddy steps up and does this here. But they'll get mad with you, fam. They'll get mad with you. But after a while, then they'll calm down and think about it. Like, I wish his father was here to do things like that. But it's too late. She done showed her real face right there by defending the little punk brat she got there and not defending you as the man of the house. You are paying bills. You know what I'm saying? You doing things for the family in there. But you can't discipline them? That was saying, forget that then. You got a woman there who got goddamn kids. You better have an understanding before you get married. Like, yeah, I'm gonna marry your ass, but the father ain't around. Even he's around there. I'm in the goddamn thing. This is my house. I'm paying bills. I'm putting clothes on his goddamn back. When it's time to get disciplined, I will discipline him. Old school. You know what I'm saying? Not this new stuff here where parents are scared to touch their kids, so the kid will call some goddamn the police or whatever. Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a goddamn. I'll tell my son like this here. I wish you would call the police on any reason you want. They must gonna give you some shelter and feed your ass and clothe you. Because once they leave here, your ass is done. I probably can't kick you out of the house legally, but I must not feed you 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying, fam? Yeah. Put a little hung on his ass there, and them tighten up. Like, oh, no. He said, I'm gonna kick you. Like, oh, whoa, pump your brakes, shorty. No triple Hawaii's a day, no sodas and iced teas and shit like that. Nah. That's my food. I bought that food. Now you want to run your mouth, I'm not your biological, I'm not your daddy. Well, you better touch my goddamn food, you little punk. And you want some goddamn food, tell your mama to buy some food, okay? Or get you a job, go sell some newspapers or something like that. That's where you got big these little dudes here. Because if you don't be there, they'll walk all over you. And the punk ass mama, she will let them walk on you, right? Because she's a sucker too. You know what I'm saying? She's a sucker too, definitely. Why? Because she have a good man in the house, but a lot of these women now, what they do, they try to raise their children to be like children husbands or kid boyfriends. You know what I'm trying to say there? She cannot exist without her kid, well, her son really. It ain't the girl, they work with the goddamn girl. These women worry about the man because they had a father who made that man. They couldn't keep the goddamn man. The man didn't want him, so now they try to keep the little kid snuggled up 20, 25 years up in the house. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no kind of man there around. He got them aunties and homegirls. So what happened to him? They get real emotional. You know, he's real emotional. He turns into a real punk. You know what I'm saying? He can't fight. He got the father. Not fighting. When he was a little kid, older heads will play body punch in the hallway, in the elevator, body punching and shit like that. Always does a little kid, or slap boxing, getting your skills up. He's not gonna have that with a goddamn mom in the house. His skills would be probably braiding hair or some kind of feminine stuff like that. Why? Because he has no dad in the house, and they don't appreciate the so-called stepdaddy inside the house. So therefore, I'm gonna keep my I'm gonna stand my ground. I'm gonna stay like this. I'm gonna stand by it. Stepdads are suckers. They don't know it, but they're suckers. You know what I'm saying? There's a very few who have a woman and a kid, have a good family bond there, everything's go to plan. I know, I understand, I got some homeboys, who had stepdads who's always there for them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm saying not 100%, but I'm saying 95%, 90% of y'all suckers. Yes, y'all are. Okay, mess with a woman who got kids, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to mess with her kids, but where your kids at, huh? There's some dudes out there don't ever have kids, will mess with a woman who has kids, and sometimes women say, I don't want to mess with a man that has kids. She done had her goddamn kid, but what about you? You jump into a situation and raise somebody else's goddamn kid, try to say it's yours? You're a goddamn fool, you are stupid. Make your own kids, brothers. Make your biological kid, that's yours. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation with the mom with this, I don't know about it, if you'll keep it good or be a bad situation. But hey, the goal is that's your DNA, that's your seed there. He looks like you. No, he had the same character. He's stubborn as you. He had the same characteristics. You want to play ball with him. You want to hold him, touch him, hold him. You want to give him no love. How can you do that with a stepkid? Huh? You can try to simulate it, but it's not the same as your own. Your own. I noticed beforehand, have a son, had a woman, she had a kid the same age as my son. This motherfucker was like goddamn another goddamn world. Why? Because he had no father to raise him. You know what I'm saying? Until I popped up, he was already about 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? It was too late. It was too late. He's acting like a little girl playing with little dolls and shit. Then I come inside the room, try to correct him. Mom get mad at me. He had a little, not what he had, a little, like a mannequin doll. You could make up one shit there. Inside the room all quiet. So when kids are quiet, they doing something. So I just bust up in his room. Fuck you doing? Got scared. I said, so what the fuck is this here? Got a little mannequin, they got lipstick, all that little thing there. I took that shit, give me that shit here, and took it. What he did, his mama came home. Took my little mannequin thing there. What she do? She get mad with me. Get mad with me. I was like, see this shit here? I told her. So all you gonna do is make a little homo out of him. I said that shit. I was saying, I was fucking serious. And what happened? That's what he is. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. I try to be a good stepdaddy to him. Take him to play some basketball, play with him. But it could not work. Could not work. Nah, because one of the same what I told you, he said to me, you're not my stepdaddy, and you're not my father. Now, same thing I told the way I said, I see your father more than you see your father. What the hell are you talking about, huh? But who's your father? You can't even call your father right now. He don't come on Sunday, he'll do a goddamn defense. I was messing with this one for 6 years. I seen the father came around, I think, one time. One time he came to the house and picked him up. He ain't pick him up, keep him like for a whole goddamn day, like early in the morning, bring him back at nighttime. Now I'm gonna pop the house about 12, bring him back about 3 o'clock and shit there, you know what I'm saying? There's some sorry ass fathers out there, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely. But this one's to be about these stepdads out there, you know, who raised a little kid since she was 10 years old, time to get married. He want to walk her down the aisle like that's his child. She's like, no. I want my biological father to walk down the aisle. The punk who never did nothing for her, never came to school, never did a goddamn thing for her. But since that's her biological daddy, that's what she wants. So, hey, her wish is y'all command out there, you know what I'm saying? Her wish is y'all command. But brothers out there, stop being suckers out there. Stop being suckers, these women out there. Make your own goddamn children. You know what I'm saying? Make your own. You're going to do it. Have something. You want to go through some bullshit? Let me be with your biological kid. Now some little goddamn little step kid, you know what I'm saying? That who really don't appreciate you. Man, all you done for him, he don't appreciate you. But later on in life, he will come to you and he will be more appreciative, fam. Just like I said, the female I was messing with did. This is a long time ago. That little boy 30 years old now. I saw him about 3 years ago, right? I saw him. He said, damn, Unc, you know, when I was young, you was the only really like a father to me. He said, my father's never around. You was always around there, you know what I'm saying? He said, he didn't even know I used to run my mouth sometimes, but you was really it. He really appreciate that shit there. But as they little kids, they're not gonna appreciate it till they get younger, till they get older, fam. Anyway, feeling like that, I tell you like this here. Do not. If you mess with women got kids, be careful. I'm not gonna tell you do not. You can do what you want to do, you know, so you're a grown man, but be careful out there, you know what I'm saying? Don't get hurt like this man on this video, 10 years trying to raise a kid. He won't pay for the wedding, had a wedding at his house. He can't walk her down the aisle, and his girlfriend, whatever it is, they send the invitations out to his people. Bring those shiesty ass women there. We need I said there, made a comment right there. You need to leave her alone. I tell you right now, if you still with her right now, you a sucker. And I'm out, fam. Peace.